Once upon a time, there was a very beautiful blonde girl who lived in a village near the forest with her mother. One day, her grandmother gave her a very nice red cloth. That is why everybody in the village called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, her mother told her to go to her grandmother's house because her grandmother was sick. She had to deliver pies and fruit so that her grandmother would get well soon. Little Red Riding Hood went through the forest with the little basket for her grandmother, who lived in a nearby village. Along the way, she saw many beautiful flowers in the forest. While Little Red Riding Hood was walking through the forest, she suddenly met a wolf.
Good morning, Little Red Riding Hood.
Good morning, Mr. Wolf.
Where are you going so early?
I'm going to my grandmother's house to take her this little basket with some pies and fruits.
Does your grandmother live far from here, Little Red Riding Hood?
No, Mr. Wolf. She lives just across the forest in the first little house in the village, the one with the white door.
Goodbye, Little Red Riding Hood. I hope she gets better. And look, do you see the road?
Yes, I do.
Just follow that route and you will get to your grandmother's house.
Thank you, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, ha 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 ha.
Meanwhile, the first wolf arrived at the Red Hood's grandmother's house and knocked on the door.
Who's there?
It's me, Grandma, Little Red Riding Hood, and I brought you cake and fruit.
Come in, my little angel. Push the door.
As soon as the wolf enters, in was Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother. Then she put on her nightgown, jumped in the bed, and waited for the little girl. A few minutes later, Little Red Riding Hood arrived at her grandmother's house, and she knocked on the door.
Who's there?
Grandma, it's me, your granddaughter, Little Red Riding Hood. I have come to bring you a little basket of pies and fruits.
Come in, my little angel. Push the door.
Little Red Riding Hood enters a small house. She went straight to her grandmother's room, and on the bed was a wolf wearing her grandmother's clothes.
Come in, my little angel. A short breed.
Grandma, your voice sounds really weird. Is there any problem?
I'm just a little cold.
Oh, how big your ears are, Grandma.
Better to meet you.
Oh, Grandma, and what big teeth you have.
Better eat you. Ha 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 ha.
But Little Red Riding Hood managed to escape from the wolf. She went to the forest looking for something she could use to kill the wolf, until she finally found a large piece of wood. The Little Red Riding Hood took him and hid the wolf while she was sleeping in her grandmother's bed. After that, she came home safely.